As a woman who has for a long time identified as a beautiful woman, youthful woman, it's really interesting to start seeing so many wrinkles in my face and seeing how my face is truly changing, you know? And for a while there, I saw wrinkles as the enemy. And I'm intentionally not smiling right now because I want you guys to see these horrible wrinkles. Just kidding. I love them. I love my face. I love the process of going towards that beautiful, precious time when I'll probably take my last breath. I'm going to honor this, and I'm not going to see it as the enemy. Aging. Aging. Getting closer to the eternal home of Christ's light love. Non-form. How beautiful is that? That's a reason to celebrate. When I see wrinkles now, I think of my grandmother and I feel so much love. Because when I look at my grandmother, when I look into her eyes when we're talking and having great conversation, I see the most beautiful, wise woman who's lived life, who's shared love and lost it, and who's then shared love and kept it and made art from it and written poetry from it. And I see a woman who knows so much about mushrooms, and when I see my own wrinkles forming and coming and a new one there and here, and I'm just like, cool, I get to be like my epic grandma. My grandma always said that she has a lot of wrinkles. She has more than other people. And at times before, when I was younger, I was like, oh no, does that mean I'm gonna get that? And then I won't be beautiful. But what is truly beautiful? It is a deep settling in my own skin, being comfortable in my own skin, being connected to nature and to this loving Mother Earth, and being so grateful for this life that I live now with the knowing that I won't be here forever in this body. And I know that I'm gonna return to this most beautiful place, and I'm not afraid. What is beauty? It is living life as if, to truly honor life, to live from the heavens, yes, and to honor the truth, and to slow down enough to feel the touch of God's love and life's love for us, for me. That is beautiful. To be present in the here and now, even with grief, even with heartbreak, even with pain, and to say the thing that's a little bit scary. That's what makes people beautiful. Vulnerability and intimacy with self so deeply that one could actually communicate it in a way where it lands for others as shared humanity and connection and intimacy. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say for now. Thanks for listening. May you as a woman love your body, no matter what shape or size it is, no matter what your lips look like, no matter how small or not plump they are. And there's so many options, right? We can all do Botox, we can all do fillers, we can all inject ourselves with things. Especially a lot of women, they do that. They'll literally inject things into their face so that they look more youthful longer. And I'm not judging that. I'm really not judging that. But what I am saying is that it might not be my cup of tea, because I don't want to start doing that. That's like saying, look, that tree and that way that it looks is not perfect. It's not good. We need to change it. I feel like if I start doing that, I'm prescribing to some sort of rules of society and the world and the matrix that I don't really feel. It feels like that's a never-ending trap for suffering and always wanting more or wanting something different. When really what I truly want beyond everything is just simply the peace of God and feeling that joy that comes from welcoming it all home, from feeling everything and being open and available and having that courage to choose love again and again, even when all parts of me and my programming and conditioning, even when all that just wants to run away and disappear and go away from people, because it's easier to just run away and shut out people so that I don't have to feel the tenderness in my heart. But for me, life is about loving and not being afraid of losing love, because there's no such thing, but really loving and knowing it's still worth it, even if love is lost, even if love goes away, even if the love I shared with a beautiful human goes away, it was still worth it, because that love lives on in my heart. I can't be apart from it. So loving the natural process as a woman of seeing these lines on my face, and knowing that I might not always be the attractive object for men's gaze, and I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that, because life is so much more than that. My power is beyond the attention from men, women. Let's remember this. It's a programming and it's a conditioning that exists in the matrix, and we don't actually belong in the matrix, and we are giving meaning to everything here. We can give new meaning any moment, a new meaning to what it means to have wrinkles. I know what it means. It means I'm just as cool and epic as my grandma, and I'm gonna just keep getting cooler, wiser, and just as epic as my freaking grandma. I mean, that's a pretty epic journey to look forward to. Wow. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. Leave your comments down below how you feel about this topic.